Your daily routine and how disciplined you are is what will guide you to success in any industry. Staying consistent and showing up regardless of how you feel will result in more being accomplished and will get you one step closer to your goal. If you look at any successful person, they will say it took years of hard work, dedication, and consistency to see success, as well as sacrifice. From the outside looking in, being able to set your own schedule is a dream come true for most. You can wake up when you want, work on projects when you want, relax and enjoy life. But for me, it was the complete opposite. I'm someone who loves structure and to have a plan. When I first went full-time working for myself, I found it incredibly difficult to actually get anything done and be productive because I lacked that self-discipline. Even now, to this day, I sometimes struggle with it. Without having structure and a clear outline on what you needed to do, I soon felt demotivated and actually very lost. I think we all see the peaks and troughs of motivation, and sometimes it's just not your day. Now, when you're working at a job, you still have to go to work and show up regardless of how you feel. But when you're self-employed, you can get away with being a bit lazy and saying, that's okay, I'll do it tomorrow. And I certainly did fall into this trap. Fast forward to 11 p.m. when you're trying to go to sleep, you feel bad and you're mad at yourself because you didn't actually get what you needed to done today, and you actually struggled to get to sleep. Or maybe that's just me. Anyway, I found when I had a bad day and I didn't do what I said I would, I end up having a horrible sleep and I'll wake up feeling sluggish and tired. I've always woken up at a similar time and went to bed at a similar time, but through the day I just didn't have clear structure on what I was going to do and a set schedule, and this was my downfall. Now I'm going to share my secret tool that has helped me structure my day for the past 2 to 3 years. It's this little thing right here. It's a diary. Yes, even now I write everything I need to accomplish for the week in one column and then break it down to daily activities, and I cross them off as I go. And you can see I do that right here. And I do it every single day, every single week. I'm not sure how many of you guys do this as well, but the only time I use my online calendar is for a call that I may have, and that's it. Besides that, everything gets written down in my diary, and I keep 3 on my desk at all times, even though I really only use 2 of them. Each year, the best investment in myself I make is a $3 diary. My alarm goes off at 7 a.m. every single morning, and I immediately make my bed, have a shower, make my coffee, and I'll go onto YouTube and watch some videos to really learn something for about 30 minutes. At that time, I will then go on my phone, but make sure you don't touch your phone or check it for at least 30 to 45 minutes. This was something that really changed a lot for me, and I still implement it. I don't check my phone for the first 45 minutes, and I really recommend doing it. From there, I've actually, over the last couple of months, started reading for 10 to 15 minutes every morning. And I'll make a video in the coming weeks on a few books that I recommend reading. From here, I'll sit at my desk and start my day, which is around 8 to 8:30 in the morning. The one thing I know I need to do is to incorporate exercise and actually going to the gym. It's something that I've said I should do for years, but I've never actually done anything about it. If I was to implement this into my morning routine, I'd have to wake up around 6 to 6:30 to make sure I was at my desk by the same time. For me, being at my desk by 8:30 is one of the most important things in the morning. If I'm late, if something happens and I don't sit at my desk till like 10:30, I feel like the day is completely over and the rest of the day will be very unproductive. So I'm very strict on myself in the mornings because, I can't have that happening. Anyway, I'm not perfect because my biggest distraction, like most of you, I'm sure, is social media. If clients or students message me, I always feel obligated to reply straight away. But in reality, that constant 30-second pause from what I'm doing does more damage. And then I wonder where 30 minutes has gone. My morning work is the most important because anything after like 2 p.m., I usually slow down a bit and have less important tasks during this time. So I schedule what needs to be done ASAP, always in the morning. I get my focused work done early because I feel like it's more of an accomplishment. I feel better about myself. If I need to record videos or create ads or write scripts, I will try to get everything done before 11:30, before lunchtime. even though as I was writing this video, it was actually 6 p.m. Very unusual for me, but sometimes I get ideas and I just need to put them onto paper. Like I said, the biggest distraction for me is social media. So one thing I am applying, just turning my phone off or on airplane mode. I already have Instagram and Facebook Messenger notifications off, but I need to take it one step further because I do sometimes find myself endlessly scrolling for 5 minutes through the day. The other thing I need to personally do is stop replying to everyone right away. You need time to yourself and you need to do what you need to get done. Otherwise, you'll get to 7 p.m. and you've accomplished nothing on your list. This diary right here is my savior. Without it, I'm lost, I'm confused, I just don't really know what I'm doing. I need to have a plan and it needs to be written down the night before. I have my weekly plan of what I need to get done and then I break that into daily tasks. You need to have the discipline to complete your task, whether that takes 3 hours or 15 hours. Get it done. I've been immersing myself in a lot of different philosophy books and listening to a few former Special Forces guys' podcasts, and the idea of discipline equals freedom is really starting to help me make some of these changes that I need to. The idea that no one is coming to help you or save you. Anyway, I'm getting a bit off topic here, but by setting a schedule for yourself and following that each day will develop discipline and organize your mind for the day ahead. I've always been someone who is easily distracted. Even now, a ding on my phone, a person talking, anything at all, I get distracted. That's why I'm putting this video together. I know it's different to anything else that I kind of release, but I think it's important for people to understand, and maybe this will help you and give you what you need to start planning out your day more methodically. Too many people go through life with no plan or structure, and I think that's just, a shame, because for me, like I said, this $3 diary each year continues to be the best investment that I can make in myself. By writing down what you need to do, crossing it off each day and each week, it will give you a satisfaction that you didn't realize you needed. And I can guarantee if you haven't done this already and you didn't do this, you will become a lot more productive and you feel like you've accomplished something that maybe you haven't before. So look, that's it for another video. Thanks so much for watching and I'll see you in the next one.